Welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and I'm going to do a quick reading for you, a quick pick a card reading. So in this pick a card, what's their big secret? I chose some tarot cards to see what the secret is, and then I chose from Crow Tarot to see what they're hiding, why they're hiding it. And then I used their Moonology to see if they will tell you about the secret, and then I pulled some angel messages to get some advice. And I did actually get a few things beforehand about them when I pulled for the charms. All I can say for you, and I'm not going to tell you which is which, one of the piles is going to be very hard to read, just a fair warning. And there's going to be, and I just mean hard because it's very sad. And then there's another one that is very twisty, and then the other one which is also very surprising, I guess would be the perfect word for it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to tell you about it. So pile 1, which is the Squirrel pile. Pile 2, which is Love and Be Loved. And pile 3, which is the Soldier. Yeah, you've been coming out a lot lately. Must be somebody's favorite charm. Okay, so, like I said, hopefully these are going to be some short readings. I'm sorry that the collective readings have been mostly about Aquarius lately. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'll be working on that. I will be going on vacation in the next, in the next week. So some videos will still be coming out, but I'll only be doing pick-a cards, and they'll be pre-recorded pick-a cards, which is actually very exciting. But either way, and I want you to think on this before you choose your pile. If you have to pause it, go ahead and do that. But I really want you to think about it. Think about the person that you want to know their secret, okay? Before you choose your pile. It's not what you're drawn to. It's it is what you're drawn to, but it's what your person that you're specifically thinking about at that moment's pile, But either way, that is what I've got for you. So I'm going to move to pile 1, and I'll see you at your pile, hopefully. So, bye. Okay. Okay. That's a very unsettling sound, dude. Okay, my pile 1, if you chose this Squirrel, this is for you. So right off the bat, I just wanted to tell you, somebody is preparing at this moment. They are preparing, I feel like to tell you something or to bring you something. I feel like it's to bring you something, maybe some sort of an offer. And then, yes, so that's what I had gotten originally. That was your little message. And I'm going to start off with the tarot to see what their big secret is, move into why they're hiding the secret from you, will they tell you about it, and your advice. So, somebody is hiding from you. Their big secret is, okay, I'm getting two things here. Somebody has a family. They could be hiding this family from somebody that doesn't see. But I also feel like somebody is hiding that they are coming forward to somebody with an offer. I'm hearing a Libra. You could have that somewhere in your chart. This person wants to offer you a love offer. They want to offer you a family in the future. They want to offer you everything that they have. They feel like this is everything that you deserve. It's something that you, again, also don't see coming towards you. I don't feel like you see this at all, and it's everything you've been looking for. I feel like there are offers. Well, I feel like there have been offers in the past, and they weren't the offers you were looking for. I do feel like it's a love offer. That's definitely what you're not seeing. Um, that's their big secret. Like, I feel like that's something they're really trying to hide from you, is that they want to come towards you with a love offer. They want to give you their, I guess you would say their Ace of Cups, because I'm seeing Ace of Cups in my mind. It's like they want to hand it to you. They want to give you their heart. And they're hoping that you will accept it. And I'm also getting like you might actually have a bit of a sassy side. I feel like this is a reason why they're also hiding it from me. They're afraid of your reaction. I feel like they also want to be a little more prepared because, like I said, that's what I keep hearing is prepared. This person hasn't told you because I feel like you're soaring very high. I feel like you're in a very high vibration at the moment, just being by yourself. And this person wants to show you play. They want to play with you. They want to enjoy your company. I feel like somebody wants to dance or just like spend time with you in general. There's a third party situation though that I feel like they are currently in that they're trying to walk away from. I see rain pouring down. They could be like breaking up with somebody when it's raining outside. Somebody could be 36, 46, between these ages. I also just like, I kind of feel like, yeah, that's the main reason why they haven't told you is because you're on a very high vibration at the moment. You do solo very well. And they're afraid to tell you about the situation that they're currently in, which this person could have 2 children. And I feel like this person isn't happy in that situation. I feel like that's why they want to leave it behind. And I feel like in their mind they see being with you and dancing with you and talking with you, but they know that you're going to yell at them when you come at or when they come at you. It's like you would speak your mind before accepting this offer. Will they tell you about this? I do feel like they are definitely going to tell you about this. I'm not 100% sure when because it doesn't really give me that. It could be like, I mean, that could be when it happens. It could be like pouring down rain, a really rainy night. You could be like walking outside and there's like lights hanging down. I'm also seeing somebody just playing in the rain or something like that. And it's like this is when this love offer comes into you. You could like run into them or something, or you could be spending time with them. Okay, well, that's a good idea. So I'm also seeing a lot of new moons here, so it could be on a new moon as well. It could be a Virgo, a Scorpio, or an Aries. This could also be in their chart. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're coming to you very soon. They're going to tell you about it, but I feel like you're in the process of releasing something as well. You could be like deciding not to wait around for this relationship or deciding to walk away from it. And it's like as you release this, it's like it helps this person work through their fear and realize that they need to give rather than take. I feel like that is something that they've been doing. I feel like this person could have been taking your love and not actually seeing that. I don't know, it's like somebody didn't see that they weren't giving to you. It could have been just they didn't know how. I'm not 100% on that. But your advice on the situation is you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. See, that is so fucking awesome. Look at this. This is why tarot is the coolest fucking shit in the world. So you got literally flying high, you got soar. That's why they're not telling you from the tarot of Crow, or Crow Tarot, whatever. And then you have this one, which is angel messages, where you're literally flying and you're soaring, and it says it. So, like, it's just great. I love that. So you're, like, flying high. You're in a higher vibration. Been releasing things that don't do you any good. And I feel like somebody's been accepting a lot of things in their life. And I feel like there are a lot of people around you that have been downers or trying to bring you down to their level, but you're not letting them, which is that's what you're supposed to be doing, you know? It's like you're inspiring other people around you to be at this higher level, and I feel like that's what'll push this Virgo, Scorpio, or Aries towards you. You also have, I bring a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So I do feel like you have an angel. Yes, well, yes, like an angel is literally giving you this message. But I mean, like, I don't know. I like heard something, an angel watching over you, but like, it's not an angel per se of what is described in the Bible. It's more or less like an angel watching over you that is somebody that was in your life that was an angel in their lifetime, an earth angel in their lifetime. Like, that's what I'm getting. But they want you to know that they're okay, that they're happy, and that they love you very much. They don't want you to worry about them, and they also want you to know that it's like they're around you as well. They're making sure you're at peace, that you're okay. They worry about you. They want you to just be happy. You also have new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. I feel like you're doing a lot of prayer and meditation lately. Maybe not so much studying, but like listening more. And it's like as you listen more, you start to develop more psychic gifts, and you're starting to, experience more spiritual things than you had before. I also feel like somebody could be like sleeping a lot. And I feel like you might be actually kind of angry at yourself because you're sleeping so much, but like, don't be angry with yourself. The reason you're sleeping so much is because I feel like as you're sleeping, you're going through some spiritual, I wouldn't really say so much awakening, but it is like another step in an awakening. It's like I also feel like you're visiting different dimensions and you're doing some sort of battle or fighting. It's like you're doing something that makes you seem exhausted. So like even when you sleep, sometimes you might feel even more exhausted when you wake up, and I feel like that's what that is, and it's like you're questioning yourself. I also feel like, it's like because you're in a spiritual battle, like I feel like there are many people around you sending you, bad vibes, and yet like I feel like you're fighting that off in the spiritual realm, but you're also like going somewhere else and helping somebody else out in their own area. I feel like you also have to heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I feel like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like whatever it is that you are trying to decide on if you want to release or not, you kind of need to see it from their point of view before you make this decision. And I feel like you need to look at their point of view with some empathy, like some compassion. You just, like, you need to be a little more understanding. I feel like you're not taking a step back from what you see. You're not seeing it from their point of view, what they're going through at that current moment. Because just because your things are going okay, kosher and stuff, doesn't mean your person's thing is going okay. Because I do feel like they have a lot going on in their life at the moment. I do feel like this person is starting to realize that they have been making mistakes as well, though. But like, I feel like you also need to realize the mistakes that you've been making, and the number one mistake you're making, even though you don't want to admit it, is that you're not seeing from their perspective. You're not seeing from their point of view. Like, it's like you're not seeing what they are going through at that moment. Like, put your like look at it from their point of view. Be in their shoes for a moment. Like, what is it they're going through? Like, are they going through like they're going through like some kind of a breakup? Maybe they've been in a divorce. They've been with somebody for a long time. They could have had children together. I mean, like, they have all of that. They could be in another relationship where they've built upon each other, where they've been teaching, where they've been playing a lot. It could also be like somebody's been starting a new job, or has a new home, and it's like they have all of this that they're trying to decide before they move towards. Like, I don't know, I just see a fence too. Like, it's like you kind of fenced yourself off. Like, you don't want to see what this person has to offer, because I do feel like you're not seeing it. It's like you don't want to see it. But like, I feel like you just need to open your eyes to it, like before you walk away from something that could change your fucking life for the best. Maybe you should just take another look at it, and maybe not look at it from the way you were looking at it, but a different kind of way. It's okay to, like, I feel like you feel like you're wrong about something, and it's okay to be wrong about something. We have to make some mistakes in order to live. Like, that's what life's all about, is making mistakes and learning from them. So I just feel like you need to realize that. And also, there's something you feel like is a mistake, like that you did, but it's not. There's a reason why you went through this. You feel like you went through this mistake. There's a reason why you go through it. It's to make you stronger. It's to make you see, okay, this didn't work. Well, maybe I should go for a different way, like a different point of view, or just to go about it in a different I feel like you just have to go at something in a different way. You're like, yes, see from a different way, but also go about things in a different way. It's like you're not thinking on somebody's level. I feel like you are high, but you're not. Like, this person I feel like is lower than you, and it's like they're just learning how to get up to where you're at. So maybe wait, be patient. Maybe not completely give up on this and just be a little patient on it. But it's really up to you. You do need to, I do feel like you need to see it from their point of view before you make a complete decision. And yeah. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did resonate, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know how it resonates with you. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. The more the merrier, which I totally adore. I love when y'all, become a part of our family. And yeah, that's all I've got for you anyways. So may we meet again, and bye. Let's put that there for now. This one. What do you mean by the scavenge card? Okay. And what do you mean by this warning card? Okay, well, I was a little off on that one. Sorry. So if you chose this Love and Be Loved charm, this is your pile number 2. So, first off, what I got originally from this is I feel like somebody loves you very much. Like, I feel like they have never loved somebody like they love you. It's like you have a very special spot in this person's heart. I also feel like they really, because, like, I was getting, like, somebody wants to, like, ask you to marry them. Like, that's what I was really getting. Somebody wants to marry you. They want to give their life, not life to you, but I feel like somebody really wants to, they want to share their life with you. But I cannot hold back. Okay, there is a warning in this as well. And, like, I can't completely tell. Like, I asked the cards, like, what the warning is about. So, and it came, distance came out for it. So, like, you guys could be at a distance from each other. But there's something about a warning in this distance. Like, there could be, like, when this person's at a distance from you, it's like there's people that creep up on this person. Like, I don't know. I feel like there could be 2 other people that are trying to get up on this person, and it's crazy because, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this person, they really want to come to you. Like, their big secret is that they want to come to you with a love commitment, which is kind of what I was getting for pile 1, but it's like they were hiding it, and they were also in a relationship. I don't feel like this person's in a relationship. But I feel like when they're not around, it's like they have options and they know that they have those options. And then like Scavenge came out, and because Scavenge came out, I wanted to pull why they're like considered a scavenger. And I feel like it's because they're very different. They're very I feel like they draw a lot of eyes. They could be very good looking. Wow, that almost went on fire. That would not have been cool. I also feel like they're like trying to like let go of their old ways. I feel like they've been trying to, somebody's been scavenging for a while. It's like they've been like trying to find their purpose. They've been trying to survive at the moment. And they've always been very different, and they've always known they've been very different. They've also been looking for somebody that's as different as they are. And I feel like that is you, and I feel like they want to offer you this commitment. I feel like they haven't offered it to you at the moment because, see, I got a few things. Somebody, like you, I feel like you could be in a relationship, and that's why this person hasn't come towards you. They feel like there is too much distance between the two of you because of this relationship that you're in. But it's a very different kind of relationship than you've been in before. And I feel like maybe before you've been in relationships that felt like it's people picking at your hearts. I feel like this person's big secret that they are hiding from you, though, is that they have deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. That they've been hiding things. I also feel like somebody could have been doing some moon magic. I do not know 100% because I'm seeing light magic. So I do feel like they're just trying to protect you from things that are going on. But I also do see some third-party interference trying to break in as well. I do feel like that could have been something as well. Yes, but this person wants to come to you. They want to make you an offer. I feel like they want to build with you, like build an empire with you. Yes, and the reason why they haven't told you is because I feel like A, you are in a commitment at the moment, or B, they feel like you are in a commitment with somebody at the moment and you guys are at a distance from each other. And this distance, I feel like makes them feel wary, like they don't have much of a chance with you in the first place. They also feel like it wouldn't work between the both of you because of the distance for some of you. They feel like I do feel like they feel like their chance is kind of gone. But I feel like they're still going to try to come forward. I feel like somebody is going to try to come forward and tell you how they feel about you, that they want to offer you commitment. They want to be with you. They feel like you're very different than anybody they've ever been with before. But I also feel like it's like they're going to be like, well, I've looked all over. I've had all these options, and I looked at these options, and none of them are you. You are very different. You're exactly what I want. Will they tell you this? Yes. And when they do, expect powerful change because it's going to start a new romantic cycle. This person could be a Libra. It could happen on I'm seeing mainly a new moon. Could also be a very cloudy day as well, like foggy. Don't let your past hold you back. Surrender to the divine. Emotions are running high. So I do feel like they will be telling you. I do feel like you will be you could be very stressed at that moment when they tell you, and you might be it's like you're very stressed and then you end up deciding, like, I don't know, no, this person gets very stressed. They get very stressed. They decide to end up surrendering to the divine. They decide to stop trying to control things, which ends up like ends this whole like thing into, and I don't know, there's something about something in their past that's been holding them back for a while now. It could be like it could be a relationship that's holding them back. I don't think they're in that relationship. I think that it's an old relationship wounds. But as soon as they let this all go, as soon as they stop letting it hold them back, that's when you'll expect powerful change and this new romantic cycle will begin. Your advice on this big secret is to spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So I feel like you just needed to think on it, really decide what feels right for you. And then you have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. And then you have the angel of marriage who's assisting you right now. So, so if this is somebody that you're thinking about marrying, like if you've been thinking about for a while, well, they feel the same way, and I feel like it will happen, but do not try to force it to happen. Just know it will happen. Just got to give it time to unfold naturally. I feel like spending time alone will actually help you a little bit. It'll also help you manifest more along the lines of what you would really like in this relationship and what you want for yourself and for this person, like to build, to grow together. But yeah, that's all I've got for you, my pile 2. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to tell me more, I'd love to know more of how it resonated with you. If you have requests for videos, let me know in the comments below. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. But otherwise, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 3 now, so may we meet again. Bye! I need a drink. And I still need a cigarette for this pile. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Man. This sucks. Okay. Okay. If you chose a soldier, this is your pile, my pile 3. Sorry for the cigarette. It is needed for this pile, okay? So, right off the bat, one of the things I've got really hard is that this person, the thing that they're not telling you is that they battle depression hard. Like, hard. I don't know. I feel like it may be hard for them. I feel like they could be going through about, one of the fits right now. Like, I don't know. There's something about it just being really hard to even get out of bed. And it's just rough. Like, I felt it as soon as I started pulling for the cards. I'm like, no way. This is bad. I also feel like somebody could have PTSD really bad. And I feel like it's something from childhood, like a childhood trauma. I'm also hearing something about 6. This could be the person's lucky number. It could also be, I feel like there's 6 huge things that they have been working on in their life at the moment. These could be 6 childhood, 6 childhood traumas that have really messed with them in their life that they've been growing with. I'm also feeling like there's somebody that's been with them through this entire time that they've grown with. But their big secret is depression. Like, it's bad. This person also may be, I feel like they're under a lot of spiritual attacks. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people hating on them. I feel like this could be an earth angel, and they're going through a lot at the moment. And that's the thing. I don't know why people don't talk about this. I think it's weird. I have this theory that depression actually comes from spiritual warfare, where there's a lot of people that hate on you, because the brain has an interesting way. We don't know how it all completely works, but if you've ever noticed that, the law of attraction, you bring negativity towards you. And I feel like this person is a very positive person, tries to be positive, But there's also, I see people messing with them on the outskirts. Like, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 people that are trying to tie this person in knots, trying to not let them see what is right there, that they know is right there. And they can feel this. Like, I feel they feel this, and it's like they can't do anything about it. Sometimes it's, like, hard to get out of bed. It's hard to, like, face the day, to get dressed. And I feel like that is something this person's really, really facing at the moment. That's weird. I don't know, I feel like because here I can see some of the bracelets, and here I don't see the bracelets. It's like somebody's trying to mess with this person's protection. Okay. So that could be something that they're not telling you about. This person could be getting picked on a lot in the spiritual realm. They're also battling depression really hard. They have traumas from their childhood that I feel like they're still trying to work through. I feel like it's something that's, like, really messed with them. Like, I do see somebody that's been with them through this entire time. They could have a close sibling or an animal. They could have a connection with animals as well. They could own a dog. But I see this person leaning on the other person, like they've been through a lot. I also see somebody helping somebody else, like helping them a lot. I feel like this person likes to help people. It could be something that they're just, because I do feel like they are an earth angel. I feel like they, I also feel like they kind of put this front off that nothing can harm them, that nothing is hurting them, that they're very well protected. The reason why this person is hiding this from you is because they are very angry with you. I also feel like they are grieving at the moment. They could have lost somebody that was very close to them. I'm also seeing, interestingly enough, I'm seeing 2 people, like, in a spiritual realm grieving a child. Oh, okay, so... Okay. So I'm seeing, like, you could be... Okay. So, like, alright, so I'm seeing 2 people being together in a different realm, in a spiritual realm, and they are grieving the loss of a child because it didn't come about in this reality, in the 3D. In the 5D, you have a child. In the 3D, you do not. And there's a lot of people watching this. There are... Like, I'm seeing 8. Like, I'm seeing so many people watching over this, and I'm seeing more people coming in the morning of this, because it's the true fucking sadness, for real. Like, I feel like there's some kind of... They're grieving this connection that they know didn't happen, that they felt was supposed to happen, but it didn't. I feel like somebody is grieving that at the moment, and it's hard on them. They're also very angry about this situation. I feel like this person feels like everybody had a piece of it. Everybody was in on it. They felt like they couldn't do anything to save this because there were so many people that were upon it. And I feel like they felt like you had a part of it. Like, I don't think that they know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like in the spiritual realm, you guys may be together, and then you're not in this one, and it angers this person, and they're grieving this because I feel like they're starting to let this go. They don't want to, I don't know, I feel like somebody is trying to let it go, but somebody's been crying, and I feel like they just don't want to do it anymore. They want to stop. They just want to let it go. So they're so angry. Like, I felt so much anger and so much grief when I started this. Like, so much depression, like, so down and about. And, like, that's why I needed a cigarette, is because, like, it's just a little hard. It's just so... This energy sucks. I feel like they battled this depression pretty hard at the moment. They're grieving this at the moment. I'm not good with grief, so I think that's why I'm having a hard time with it. Um, this person's grieving. They're very angry. They felt like they let their walls down. And now it's like laid to rest. Yeah. So I'm seeing somebody, they're fighting their dark days. They're fighting their, not really fighting it. Yes, they are. They're fighting their dark days, okay? They are making it through that. I'm also seeing, like, they have light within them and they have light all around them. And it's like somebody's trying to diminish their light. They also have no idea how to tell you this. I don't know. I also kind of feel like it could be somebody that's close to you that is doing this to this person. That might be why they're not telling you. But I do feel like this person has been crying a lot. Like maybe I don't know, maybe the last few days or something they've been crying a lot because I felt that and I would start crying when I was doing it, and that's why camera's not on me. But yes, I do feel like this person has been battling a lot at the moment. So because I'm going to get out of this part of the energy, because I'm feeling anger towards you as the person that's asking. I'm also feeling anger towards a situation in particular. But I feel like the anger is at you because it wasn't it's like maybe you made a decision and that's what ended to this not being born, this child not being around. And it's like that's what everybody's mourning. That's what this person is mourning, and that's what this person could have a lot of birds around them, a lot of blackbirds. Goodness gracious. Okay, will this person tell you about it? I don't think they're going to. I think you're going to find out about it, though, in a different manner. I mean, obviously through this reading, but it's like you've known this all along. You've had an idea that this was going on with this person. But this person is going to start coming to conclusions. I feel like I feel like they're going to heal all of these wounds. They are healing these wounds. I feel like they are going to balance their spirituality and practicality. They could have Pisces and Capricorn in their birth chart, or they could be this. But I feel like this person needs to step out of their comfort zone in order to see what is going on to them. I feel like spiritually, because I do feel like there are people messing with them. I do feel like this person's a survivor, though. This person, their hard work is paying off. I feel like everything that they've been working towards is coming to a turn. Like, it's going to change for them. I do feel like this anger and this grief, just so you know, is really just something that will pass. I feel like the reason why they feel this so much is because of the things from their childhood that they're trying to let go of, to move forward from. But I also do feel like there is something that they are currently facing that is hard for them to face alone. Because I do feel like in this particular thing, they are facing it alone. Your advice is, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. That's Archangel Gabriel. Or Gabriel. Gabriel. Sorry. I don't know why, but they look so much alike. I have to look at it a few times to make sure that's what it says. Okay, but anyways. You have an important mission, okay? And I do hear a mission that is involving communication and the arts. you may not even realize you have some sort of a talent that could be artistic. I'm hearing creatively artistic. And then I'm also seeing something in communication. I do feel like there is some sort of a communication that's supposed to be made that will really help you. I don't know, it's like expand your horizons on your creative ability. You also have some insecurities about things at the moment that have been holding you back. So, like, I don't know. I kind of feel like you're insecure about, like, yourself in general. Like, something that you hold, maybe the way that you look or something. There's something about yourself that you're very insecure about. And it's like, it's always held you back, but it's an insecurity that shouldn't exist. It's like somebody put it into your mind that this is a bad thing. That something you do or something you have or are is bad, but it's not, it's just their genuine opinion. But I feel like maybe it could have been like a parent, or it could have been like an aunt or an uncle that had put this on you from a young age, that this is wrong, you should not do this. Like, okay, I'm just using this as an example. It could be like, I have noticed, and it's the fucking weirdest thing to me, that men seem to teach their children that because you're a man, you're not supposed to show your emotions, which is bullshit. You're a person. We all, as humans, have emotions, okay? I understand that men are seen as strong in our society, and they are. They very much are. Like, I am not doubting that in a fucking instance, but there's nothing wrong with having emotions. There's not like there's... Having emotions doesn't make you strong. And I feel like you... were born, you grew up with this knowledge, that your parents are like that. Maybe a father didn't want you to show your emotions, or they didn't think that you should, I don't know, maybe share your feelings or show your feelings when it comes to a certain person or a certain situation. And it's like, that stuck with you throughout all of these years, and you've let it hold you back from what you really, truly want, what you truly feel is right for you. I feel like you need to let go of that. You need to realize, okay, and this is the hard thing as we get older, because that's when you start realizing, hey, our parents were human, because they taught us what they thought they knew or what they thought we should follow isn't exactly what, is usually right for us, but we don't find out till later in life. And I feel like you need just to let go of the things that your parents told you, because it's their insecurities that they put on you. So whatever it is that your father was telling you, like maybe if you had too many emotions, if they felt like they had too many emotions and they felt like they couldn't handle their emotions, so they're telling you not to show your emotions, so that it's like they were trying to teach you how to handle your emotions, but they weren't. They were teaching you to bury them. And I feel like there's something about, you need to break the cycle. Don't let that cycle happen again, it's fine to have emotions. You have to go through the emotions. You have to go through, you have to feel it. You have to feel all of the emotions in order to heal it, in order to figure out what it is that is wrong and move forward, you have time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I do feel like you've been overworking yourself. You've been spending I feel like you've been spending time doing things for everybody around you, for all the people that you care about. You might have a hard time taking care of yourself. You may forget to put yourself first at times. I feel like you need to rest. There's something in needing to rest. To close your eyes and enjoy the moment. I do feel like you're spending too much time running around. But I also see you doing it alone. You need to spend time alone, rest, and I feel like as you do this, that's when some answers will really come to you on something you've been asking about. You also have keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So whatever it is that you've been working towards, keep going towards it. Keep charging. Don't take no for an answer. Just keep going, and things will miraculously appear, and solutions will happen for you, because like I feel like it's meant for you to do whatever it is that you're charging towards. You have, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So what's interesting from this card is, like, I'm kind of getting you may have been a bad boy or a bad girl in your earlier life. And it's like you're learning how to be powerful and loving so that it helps everyone around you and not just yourself. I feel like at some point in your life you were a little bit, I'm kind of getting selfish, like when it came to certain things, like maybe selfish in the like the bedroom department, or when it came to money, or the time that you spend. Like I feel like you spent, I don't know, I feel like somebody spends a lot of time working. I feel like you are a very powerful being. Like I feel like you could be in a position of power. You could also be just a powerful person. Like I'm seeing somebody with like a very, very light aura, very bright aura. And it's like they don't even see how bright they are, because I see it around this one too. Like this angel has a bright aura around her, right? And that's this one too. This is the one that makes me think that you need to relax, you need to chill out. But you see the light around them, white light around the aura. Like that's like, I feel like what yours looks like, but I feel like you don't know what yours is. You don't see yours. You see everybody else's. I have a hard time seeing mine too, so I get it. You also have, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. You're compromising on something. There's something in your life that you are compromising on, and you know you are. It's like because what your father or whoever it was had taught you something, like had ingrained it into your head that you don't deserve this, that you are this, It's like you never really thought that you could go for more. It's like your parents taught you to compromise. Like, just go for what you have, just go for what comes for you. Why the fuck wouldn't you go for what you really want, what you truly love? Like, you're charging for something. You're charging towards something. And I feel like that's what you need to keep charging towards. Don't compromise. Don't compromise in any area of your life. It's your fucking life. You should live it to the fullest, to the best. Whatever makes you happy as a being, that is what you should do. Even if it scares you, and that's the thing, if it scares you, majority of the time, that's the thing you're supposed to go towards. Because the reason it scares you is because it's going to change your fucking life, dude. And it's going to change your life usually for the best, okay? Including if you're so petrified of it. Now, that doesn't come to fears, like per se spiders. They're not going to make my life better. They just scare the fuck out of me. But I have like the worst luck with spiders. I find them crawling on me all the time, and I just... Man, that means there's gonna be a spider crawls on me soon. I'm gonna go before I start making more predictions for myself. But either way, your person is hiding that they are going through depression really bad. They are hiding that they are letting go of things from their past that has hurt them very much. They're hiding that they're being spiritually attacked, and it is binding them, that it is making them not see something clearly. It's like they're not oh my gosh, really? I feel like somebody is blinding this person so they can't see their twin flame, because I'm seeing this image as this is their mirror. Oh, you can see it. So I'm seeing this as their mirror, okay? That's what them looking into it is, okay? But they are not seeing what they're supposed to see, because there's all these critters around, like all these crows hiding, like taking magic being thrown at this person to bind them to not see who their true twin flame is. Or maybe to bind them from not going towards their twin flame. Ooh, I feel like that's pretty accurate. This person could have black nail polish, brown hair. Yeah, they are hiding this from you because they are angry as hell at you. They are grieving this, what they feel like they lost with you. I also feel like somebody's done crying. Like, that's just what I keep hearing when I look at this one card. Like, I just keep seeing somebody's done crying. Like, they're not crying for you anymore. They let go of this. They put this down to rest. They're just grieving it now so that they can move on. They are angry about it, but it is what it is what they feel like. You made your choice. And it's like, that's what they're moving on from. And whatever it is that you're working on, everything seems to be working out for you. This person will come out of it, though. Like, they will come out of this, whatever is blocking them, but only because I feel like they're protected. They have all this white light around them, and I feel like it's because they are like an earth angel, and people have been screwing with them for, I feel like, all this person's dang life. And it's like they just take it, and they take it in strides, and they grow from it. But it doesn't help that they're still angry. They know that they have to step out of their comfort zone. I don't know. It's something about they know that they need to step out of their comfort zone, but it's like they're not willing to do it right now. They're learning to balance things in their life. And they're working very hard, and it's paying off. Okay, so this person needs to step out of their comfort zone to take the North Node by the horns is what I'm hearing. But either way, okay, so this is what I've got for you. I'm just going to jump out of it because I don't particularly like the depression energy. It did make me cry, and I have my own depression issues, so I don't really want to get into that. So, I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, please let me know by hitting the like button. It lets me know that it resonates with you. It's very important. It also helps the videos get out there so other people can hear the messages that they need to hear. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments below. The more the merrier. I love them. And I think that's all I really got for you. I think so. But yeah, look out for them videos, and yeah, that's all I've got for you. So maybe we meet again. Bye!